Now, former President Mahinda Rajapaksa, who did not place his signature on the no-confidence motion, was present when it was handed over to Speaker of Parliament Karu Jayasuriya.
Former President Mahinda Rajapaksa and MP Dinesh Gunawardena visited the Speaker's chamber in the Parliamentary complex this afternoon and handed over the motion of no confidence to the Speakers along with MPs representing the joint opposition. "55 MPs had signed the motion, which include 14 key points. However, former President Mahinda Rajapaksa had not signed it. 4 Sri Lanka Freedom Party MPs had signed the no-confidence motion. They are State Minister T.B. Ekanayaka, Deputy Minister Nishantha Muthuhettigama, Deputy Minister Susantha Punchinilame and MP Kadar Mastan. The no-confidence motion highlights the following reasons: removal of the Central Bank of Sri Lanka from the Finance Minister and placing it under the Prime Minister without following due procedure and with the ulterior motive of committing the Treasury bond scam. Appointing Arjuna Mahendran, who is not a Sri Lankan citizen and has a questionable track record as Governor of the Central Bank, even where there was conflict of interest. Involvement in the Treasury bond scam, which can be considered as the world's largest financial crime in recent history. Appointing close political associates to the Pitipana Committee with the intention of protecting those involved in the scam. Misleading Parliament with a special statement on the 17th of March 2015 with the aim of concealing the truth and protecting the corrupt. Replacing a member of COPE when proceedings were ongoing with an attempt to acquit those involved in the bond scam. Exerting pressure on COPE members during the period in which COPE carried out investigations. Recommending to Cabinet to appoint former Central Bank Deputy Governor P. Samarasiri, whose name was revealed at the Presidential Commission for his involvement in the bond scam, to a post at the Ministry of Finance. Attempting to extend the tenure of Arjuna Mahendran as Governor when the President wanted to appoint someone else to the post. Appointing Arjuna Mahendran as an advisor after he was removed as Governor following the Treasury bond scam. Allowing Arjuna Mahendran to leave the country and evade courts. Violation of 9 separate laws that can only be enforced by the Finance Minister. Placing the Finance Minister and the Central Bank under his purview through the Ministry of Economic Affairs and the Subcommittee on Economic Management, and thereafter steering the economy to a state where there is a serious economic crisis and adding a burden onto the people. Failure to respond promptly to the incidents in Kandy and ensure the security of the citizens of the country while holding the Ministry of Law and Order. There are 14 reasons highlighted by the MPs to lose confidence on the Prime Minister. It also adds they have no faith on the functioning of Wickremesinghe in the posts of Prime Minister and a Cabinet Minister, as well as on the functioning of the government.